Free to Succeed 2.0. Raid Shadow Legends. Here we go, baby. I'm excited. I've loaded the game, but I haven't clicked out of this window because I want to wait and see what happens with the update. I assume something's going to be different, or I don't know. I just figured I would wait and we would do this together on camera. So here's our official announcement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we've seen all of them, right? Very cool. Very cool. Primal Shard gift. All right, they're giving us a couple. Of course, they're not giving them to us all at once, but that's fine. That's fine. They're still giving it to us, so we'll give them a little credit for that, I reckon. All right. What do we got? New update. Double summoning. Double up. 2x and 10x combined. What do we got? We've got 10x of just one champ. Staltus. Oh, Staltus is pretty dope. So 2x, 10x for Staltus. Interesting. And then the update. So there's mythical champions, primal shards and cords, champion lore update, champion lore, and then bug fixes. So the whole update is just the new shard. I'm excited to see the packs. I'm excited to see the packs, dude. Let me get rid of some red dots and we'll go snoop around. We'll pop our red shard today too. We'll pop our red shard and see what happens. Oh, and man, I mean, could we have called it any better than that? I mean, just exactly what we thought. Although, honestly, with the way they've been, with the announcements they've made throughout this, I wouldn't have been surprised if this was 20 quartz or whatever the fuck they're called. But no, you can actually get a full-blown shard for the mere effort of, what was it, 12,000 points in a champ training. So it's not all bad. What do we got? Primal shard pack. I guess they're not selling them to me yet, but I'm sure they'll pop up soon. I'm sure they'll pop up soon enough. What's the rates? Am I reading this wrong? The odds of summoning champion. Maybe I need to wake up a little bit before I understand what I'm reading here. Mythical champion. Oh, primal. Okay, yeah. I was thinking mythical shard. That's why. So an 82.5% chance for a rare, 16% chance for an epic, 1% chance for a legendary, 0.5% for a primal. That is, I just want you to just really give that some thought. 82.5% chance that you're gonna get a rare, and they want you to put in this kind of work for one of them. There's one ancient shard at 8,000 in this event. And there are people that defend it. That is just mind-blowing to me. $12,000 for one. You're gonna pull a rare. Like, even if some of you don't. Even if I pull a mythical champion right now, it changes nothing. The numbers are still the numbers, you know what I mean? So if you are one of the very lucky few that's gonna pull a mythical champion, don't let it change your opinion on this. the opinion doesn't change because a few people hit the lottery. You're still probably, the lottery is still what the lottery is. So I don't want to hear any comments about I pulled a mythical, so this update's good. All right, I don't want to hear any of that. So there's a 2x, 10x. There they are. There they are. So they want you to pay. They don't want you to have them all at once. They want to pepper them out across 3 days. 39 Australian dollars is what roughly is that like 30 or 25 USD? 25 about. So $25 for 3, better than I would have expected. However, I think the reason it's like that is because they're giving them to you over the course of 3 days. So what's that, about $8 and some change for one of the shards in a pack like this? We'll see how the packs balance out. We'll see what the value actually balances out to for a primal shard. $8 is still too high, but not as bad as I was thinking. All right, let's pop our primal shard and see what we get. There it is. That's what it's gonna be. Imagine you grinded 12,000 points in the champ training for that. Like, guys, please. I don't do this type of stuff much. I don't do these kinds of calls to action very often. Please just don't engage with this shit. Don't buy these shards. Don't grind them out in these events. Just don't reward this. We talked about this in a video the other day. There's this culture they created where you've got to engage with everything or you're missing out. You're going to get left behind. Who gives a shit? It doesn't matter. They don't care why you do it. They just care that you do it. And if we don't do it, it'll change. God, that's so bad. I just can't imagine someone seeing that red shard and being like, all right, 12,000. And yeah, you're doing champ training. You're building a lot of champs. It's going to benefit you. I guess if you're going to do that much champ training anyway, go for it. But don't be motivated by that. This is horse shit. The whole thing is horse shit, guys. Absolute. The whole system is horse shit. It's so bad. Ugh. I'm so excited to see more of the packs get dropped so we can see what exactly we're working with here. What they really value these at. Because when they do the packs where it peppers it across a few days, they're generally cheaper. So we know they value them at least $8 a shard. But I'm reckoning that's going to go up quite a bit as we see more packs get dropped. They said something about there being one available in the game through some means, didn't they? Was that right away or was that later? Oh right, you're gonna get the frag, the something from Hydra. Some of it's coming from Hydra, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe just Hydra Clash. Maybe not Hydra specifically, but maybe Hydra Clash. Yep, there it is. So hold on a minute now. You get your first place chest doesn't even net 30 to 75 is the range. It's quite a range. But I guess perhaps you could double up drops. Maybe that's why it's like that. I don't know. It'll be a while before we do any Hydra Clash, so I don't know. What we can do now is go look at the actual champs, though, which is cool. It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick looking, dude. It's a shame it can't be as good as it is cool looking. The system, I mean. All right, who else did we have? We had an orc. I know he had a dwarf. Dwarf. Boy looks mad. Oh, right. Yeah, he looks like now we can find, looks like this guy. Reminds me of this guy. Beauregard, that's his name. We had a skinwalker who looks awesome. Very cool. Very brackisy, but still dope. And then a Sylvan Watcher was the 5th one, right? Yeah. Love this. This might be my favorite base skin. Like unmetamorphed skin. This is so cool, dude. That appeals to me in like every facet. That is such, the color scheme, all of it. It's so fucking cool, dude. This is also awesome. I really like this. I don't know if it's my favorite metamorph skin, but it's really cool. Full concept, drastic change. I dig that. I dig that a lot. Just on aesthetic, I think I'd like to pull her over anyone else. Well, there you go. They look awesome, as we knew they would. It's just, they're gonna just, maybe we have to wait a minute for the hype to come down. Maybe we have to wait a minute for the hype to come down, for it to get a little bit more reasonable. Maybe they won't sell as many as they think they will. Straight out of the gate, and they'll have to adjust this a little bit. Maybe they'll, you know, I don't know, make them available from somewhere else besides Hydra Clash. I don't know. Like I said, you know, that's a pretty exclusionary way to implement it, and that's kind of what we were worried about, right? You force everybody to do Hydra Clash to get it. Well, a lot of people can't do Hydra Clash very well, and a lot of people don't like Hydra because Hydra's a very taxing game mode to get into. It's very time intensive to get 3 Hydra teams built so you can participate, and it's time intensive to put in the key and like keys, and it's a big undertaking, and a lot of people don't want to do it, and they just are determined to make you do it, man. They're really just determined to make you do Hydra rather than make Hydra more appealing. They just keep bullying you in there with shit you're gonna miss out on if you don't do it. So I don't know, it is what it is. Not as exciting of an update as it felt like it could have been. For some people, it's going to be. Some people are going to pop that red shard and get a mythical, and that's awesome. I wonder if anybody in the chat has gotten one yet. In the clan, rather. First Primal shard pulled a rare. Yeah, first person to get a mythic. I'm interested in it. Some people are going to pull mythics, and that's awesome, and that's fun, and that's exciting. And I want you to be excited about it. It's going to be awesome for those of you that pull a mythical. I'm not trying to rain on your parade. I'm trying to rain on Plarium's parade, to be clear. If you pull a mythical, that's awesome. I'm stoked for you. I want to hear about it. Send pictures in my Discord. I want to know what you do with them. I'm interested in the mythical champs, and I'm interested in you guys obtaining the mythical champs. I don't want you to get caught up in this fake scarcity thing that we talked about that Plarium does, where you're missing out if you don't put in 12,000 points for one of them. 12,000 points for a blood painter. You know what I mean? That's a lot of champ training. And again, champ training is good for you. Not a summon rush. There's at least that. But so, you know, not all bad, but you're fine. For those of you that don't pull a mythical champion from your red shard, you're going to be fine. The game is still just as playable as it always was. And one of these days, some point down the line, you're going to get a mythical champion. One way or the other, you're going to get one eventually. So don't be too bummed out if you didn't pull one. And again, if you did pull one, that's awesome. I want to hear about it. So kind of a short one today. We'll go ahead and get out of here. I just wanted to check out the update. I still got, I'm going to be doing the same stuff, farming food, and I got a little bit more Minotaur to do, I think. So doing the same old stuff we've been doing, and we'll be back tomorrow to see what up. Later, guys.